I have nothing to say today, and I have committed myself to making a video each week. And just for the sake of consistency, I'm going to make something, but I've really got nothing to talk about. One thing I thought I would share was that writing a book is a bitch, and anyone who tells you otherwise is lying, or they are not taking the appropriate steps to make it a book that's worthwhile. I am hitting a massive roadblock with this book I've been trying to write. The title seems to be changing names, but currently I've got it at Left Behind by Life, but Not by God, one woman's long, dark journey through long COVID and spiritual lessons learned. But I'm really struggling because I feel like I'm chasing a million different squirrels, and this book is not one of the squirrels I've been chasing. So it's at a standstill. But I think it's getting to a point where if I just sit down and really focus and get started, that I think it's probably close to getting to its first draft, or AKA a vomit draft, as some authors have called it within the memoir world, in regards to the writing process and how, if you're actually writing a good book, your first draft is never going to be any good. So I think that's kind of where I'm at, but I just have other priorities right now and things that I can tick off my list a little bit faster than a book. So for instance, I just created this deck of cards called Safe Brain, Healthy Body, and it gives 40 different strategies to regulate the autonomic nervous system. So our involuntary nervous system that, despite a lot of trying to talk it into doing what you want it to do, it won't do it. The words calm down nervous system don't typically work. So these are strategies that I have utilized during my long COVID illness, and they've been super beneficial. A lot of different breathing techniques, present moment techniques, mindfulness techniques. And so I finished those, and those include watercolor paintings of mine on one side and then the strategy on the other. And so I'm just waiting for the proof to come in, do some final edits, and then I'll get that finished and send those out. But I'm super excited about those cards. I feel like they're going to be really beneficial in schools, people that deal with PTSD, PTSD, anxiety, struggling being in the present moment, any kind of emotional distress. I think that these cards are going to be great. Chronic pain. So once those are done, I'm going to get those out there, get them on Amazon and start selling them. So I'm super excited about those. I'd love to coordinate with schools, with Vietnam, or not Vietnam vets, any kind of vet for that matter. So working with Veterans Affairs. But I'm really excited about that project, and that was a lot faster to accomplish than writing a book. So once I get that accomplished, maybe I can refocus and re-energize myself back to the book. But I feel like people's accounts of long COVID need to be recorded in history, because it has been absolute hell. And I really believe that people's accounts of what they experienced and just the destruction that it has caused on so many lives needs to be recorded. And so it is my goal, I will get this done. It's just, I don't know a matter of when, but I will get it done. It is something that is deep in the core of my being, and I've got to have this come to fruition. I feel like it's history in the making, and I'm realizing here jean overalls are lopsided, but I don't care. And this video is weird and lopsided too. And my hair is very large and in charge. But yes, I have a massive fro with lots of grays because I have done nothing to take care of my hair. But let's see, other than that, I think that's all I've got to share. I have noticed that this YouTube game is kind of ridiculous. My numbers are decreasing instead of going up, and I don't quite get it. I don't know if it's because bots are watching them or what. But yeah, my numbers are actually plummeting instead of going up. And a couple of the people that I've listened to, for some reason, like 52 videos, 52 weeks is a magic number, or 152 videos is a magic number, that it starts to actually build some momentum. But my momentum is not building, it's slowing. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited about these cards. Once I get these cards in my hands, I will present them and show them and sell them, and I hope you buy them because it'll be very supportive for me, but it will also be beneficial for you and for your loved ones. So thanks.